Well, very recently on the channel, we showed you guys an RC boat, a budget RC boat that was pretty awful. It's always a good day when we get to have some Abby bow nuts, right? Yeah. Okay, you ready?
I am ready.
You just gonna let the battery run out like that?
I think I was interested to see how long people would watch me try in a circle.
And before that, we showed you a $700 RC boat without batteries. This thing is an absolute beast and it is shredding. Look at this. Woo! We'd like to show you guys an RC boat that's budget friendly, that performs well. And it just so happens this one is sold on Amazon. We'll have a link in the description box below if you want to check it out, but it's completely ready to run. And I'm excited to see the lights on this thing because they are unique. So let's power this on and test a few things today. I think we have self-righting and all the features that we'd like to see on a budget-friendly RC boat. I believe, Abby, this one probably has the water safety. And a lot of people don't know this about RC boats, but they have to touch water for them to be able to turn on. So I've had so many friends buy RC boats and message me, hey, that boat's broken. I don't know why. Well, here's why. There we go. Yep, and so we have power. I'm excited to see, now the lights are on. They're just not very bright. Oh, that has like auto? That's weird. Never had a boat with that before.
That's not good.
Let's throw it out here and give it a shot. You ready?
Okay.
See if we got the self-righting test too. Hey, it just rolls back over. So those are nice. So maybe when I'm home, I might be able to turn this on and show you guys a shot of those lights. We definitely have to have speed, but there's lights up on the front of the boat. Now this thing needs trimmed. There's a demo button too. I'm excited to left trim. See, it's turning to the right by itself, so I just push the left trim button until it straightens out. Now that's running pretty good. Now speed switch. There's speed 2. I hope we have speed 3. Come on, speed 3. There, that's a nice fast little RC boat. That's great. Turning on a dime. And there's our engine sound kicking in. Just a big truck driving by. Nice performing RC boat. It's water cooled. I saw the water shooting out the side and that's great. Let's hit the speed switch again. Back down to rate 1. Let's put it in 2. And then I've got 2 things I want to test. We've got that, look at this. There's a switch on the side. And I'm going to push that.
Okay.
I want to push that over, and when I do, it just drives by itself. So we basically have cruise control, which I've never had on an RC boat. I find that very interesting, but like, I guess if you don't want to hold throttle, you can turn that on. Rather have it than not, I guess. Let's hit throttle and then hit that. Nope, doesn't. Okay, so we have cruise control. I can't believe that. We have a couple buttons down lower. I'm guessing they're light buttons. So I'm gonna hit it, but I probably won't be able to see anything because it's just, nope. That's like, oh, that's self-righting. Okay, so the top button was for self-righting, auto self-righting, and that bottom button is definitely to turn lights on and off. So what this does, even though it flips over by itself just because of the weight of the boat, when you push this, it gives you forward and back throttle, which is what you do to self-right the boat. Now, there's a demo button, so I'm going to push this one button and you guys are going to watch the boat do a pre-programmed demo. Here we go. I'm not going to do any of this unless
this is going to be interesting. Oh my goodness.
Wow.
Hey, it did my bow nuts for
sorry,
me.
Abby.
Whoa.
Yeah. I got to watch those lily pads. Dangerous. I stopped it. So that was so funny. Let's do it one more time, but we'll face it this way and I think it'll do it a little farther out. And then after the demo, I'll pass the controls to Abby. Demo. So it does a wide turn, then some Abby famous bow nuts. I feel like there's some trademark issues going on there. They stole Abby's famous bow nuts. And that's pretty much, I think, all it does. It's okay, now it's slow speed and it stopped. Okay, just does that 3 times. And now I don't have control over the boat.
And that's why it stopped.
Why? What?
At least the current's coming this way.
Uh-oh, that's weird. It just stopped, you guys. I got nothing.
Awesome.
It died out
We
there.
didn't bring the kayaks
No,
today.
because we've never had
We still have the other boat
anything
though.
like this fail. We might have to use that Valentin.
It's got like a good nose on it though, so.
I think that's what, I'm gonna turn this radio off really fast and then back on and see if that rebinds it. No. Oh my gosh. Okay. Well,
Dead on the
dead
water.
on the water. Wow.
Well, you were just making fun of this boat a little bit, but it's about to come to the rescue.
If this one saves the other one, I'll say some good things about it.
It's always fun when you get to do a rescue mission, as long as you don't have to go get the kayak. Oh boy.
Yeah, it's not even turning left now. There we go. This one was hard to drive. This is pretty far out here, so like depth perception is kind of hard. We might be losing one, potentially two boats today.
Easy.
And this one can't steer at low speeds, remember? It's like really a bad boat.
It's out
I can't
there.
even turn left with my recovery boat. I need a
This looks like...
What happened? This one died.
Oh, there you go.
There's like a Bermuda Triangle out there. I'm just taking this one back because this one just died.
Let me try.
Okay. All right, while Abby's getting that out there, because it can't even steer, I just want to see, did the Bermuda Triangle... Oh no. Oh, come on, boat. Oh, I can't believe it. Hit it! Oh, she bumped it. It's like 2 inches closer to us. And this one is just dead out there. Just dead. Here she goes. And missed. Swing and a miss. It's because this little Valentin can't steer at all. It's just really bad. Oh, you ramped over it.
Ramped over it. Unless I can go slow.
Yeah, which is very impossible to steer it. I mean, the wind is blowing our way, but...
Terrible video because you can't even see these. Oh my gosh.
Two tiny boats. The Valentin is just garbage. You can't control it.
Look at that.
And this gray boat died out there on the water. What's wrong with these boats? Good approach.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
It has a mind of its own.
The Valentin is a very bad boat. I can see you. Yeah, no, I know.
It won't go.
Yep.
No, it's all speed, so you can't get it back using this boat
No.
because it's just gonna hop it.
Get the Valentin back before it dies out there. Oh, see that miss?
Ridiculous.
Yeah, it's a bad boat, like we said in that video.
One more time.
Okay.
But I know it's just gonna spin it in a circle and then have to do it all over again.
I bet the water's warmer than the air today. Not miss. Bad boat, Valentin. Bad boat. Now we find a friend. That's okay.
Bring it back just in time.
The water is warmer than the air. It's warm.
It's cold. At least the sun just came out.
We're ending the video with a transmitter and not a boat in our hands, because that's what you're paying for. Just the transmitter. Man, this is crazy. I thought
If we can find that boat by the time we get back, I'm gonna be really surprised. It is so tiny, it's gonna be like a needle in a haystack to try to find that again.
And gray too, yeah. So what we're gonna do is try to go get our recovery, either RC boat, a good one, like the Cajun Commander or whatever that is called. And
charge the batteries.
yeah, it'll take a while. So it's gonna be a couple hours, I think, but we'll come back and make an effort to recover this. And I just keep hoping it's gonna reconnect. I don't know why it died. I have no clue. It was a fully charged battery and everything. Anyway, bad boats. And that's the beauty, that's the beauty of our channel. We show you junk. No, we're not afraid to tell you it's junk. There's sadly so many channels out there that just only show the good stuff, or really sugarcoat it, or if it is bad, they contact the company and say, hey, send me another one. You get the idea, right? And we're not gonna name any names or anything, but they exist. boy, they exist. And it's just a shame that this one is bad, because we've seen boats from this company many times. As a matter of fact, the Valentin's boat too. You know, they do make some good boats, both of these companies, but these are both absolute duds. Don't spend your money on them, don't waste your money on them, because I don't want to see anything like this happen and deter people from enjoying the hobby. Now, what we can do is link a good boat in the description box. We'll link this one so you know which one to avoid, but we'll also link a good one so you have an idea of what to buy. Maybe we'll put our video down there too so you can see it in action. And I want to say massive thanks to God for blessing us with the opportunity and the time to jump in front of the camera and share this experience with you guys, but also just so we can be honest about this stuff and show you when they do completely fail and not feel like we have to hide anything. And we've been like that since the beginning of our channel, and I'm very grateful for that. I also want to say a massive thanks to our Patreon supporters, because without you guys and your support, we wouldn't, thought I heard the hum of a motor, but we wouldn't be able to, I'm not going to say fight against the companies, but it gives us a better fighting chance knowing that if companies don't want to send us stuff, and a lot of times videos like this stop the stuff from coming, we can still buy things to put on our channel with our Patreon support. And we're very grateful for that, because a lot of channels don't have that kind of support, and we do. And anyway, if it means something to you and you're not a Patreon supporter, please consider signing up, because these last two duds, if we were sellouts and didn't have the Patreon support, we might be, you know, go buy it anyway or whatever. But we love being able to show you guys the honest truth with these RCs, and so we're thankful very much for that. We'll have a hand-picked video of a great RC boat just for you guys popping up right about now. What are we going to do for the thumbnail, Abby?
I know.
Okay. Thanks for watching. We'll see you there.
Bye. Yeah, we're getting ready to take the thumbnail, and Nate was giving it reverse, and then all of a sudden it came back to life.
I don't know why.
Wow, that saved us a trip.
Yeah. Wow.
I can't believe that just happened. All right, boat, you're fired. If you pick up your trash. Just all of a sudden started working.
Yeah. Thank goodness.
That's wild.